Did you ever wonder what all Strawhats would look like when old in both good and bad timeline? You see, Frankie on the good team looks like a cool grandfather who rides Harley, and weirdly, he looks even cooler and badass as a battleship in the bad tea, or that didn't want to upset Nami and Robin Sims, so only their hairstyle changes in the good tea. In the bad tea, however, Nami looks like an ugly old cougar, essentially Big Mom, whereas Robin looks exactly like Dr. Korea. Chopper in good tea looks like a kind of man who lives alone and gets frequent visits from his grandchildren, but in the bad tea, he looks like a drug lord, which makes sense given his history of abusing steroids. Appearance-wise, Sanji looks good in both, but personality-wise, in the good tea, he's the kind Jeff, and in the bad, he becomes his heartless dad, Vinsmoke Judge. All three of Usopp, Zoro, and Luffy age like a fine wine in good tea. Usopp looks like a Pinocchio version of Ben Beckman, Zoro old Rayleigh, and Luffy looks like Shanks and Garp. However, in the bad, it's an absolute violation. All three of them look like they inappropriately touch minors and abuse them to get what they want. For example, with Luffy, he wants their fresh meat.